The annual Hike for Hospice is coming up tomorrow. Mary Renwick with Good Samaritan Hospice is here to tell us about the event. And are you seeing more of a need for hospice in this area?
Well, there's always a need for hospice because, as we know, it's a fact of life that everybody's going to have to face an end-of-life journey at some point. I think people are beginning to understand hospice more, which is what we want. We want to advocate for hospice in the community and tell people that hospice is a gift for your family. It's not something to be afraid of. It's something that focuses on quality of life for the patient as well as the family members. So really, there's always a need for hospice. I think that Good Samaritan Hospice is just advocating in our community more to let people know that this is a service that you're entitled to and that we can provide that can help your family members just make the most of the time that you have, pain-free, making memories with your loved ones. So there's always a need. As our CEO says, you wouldn't have a baby without someone there that knows what they're doing, right? So why would you go down an end-of-life journey without someone there that knows what they're doing and can walk you through it?
So tell us about the Hike for Hospice.
So this is our third annual Hike for Hospice, going to be held tomorrow, Sunday. It's going to be in the afternoon. We have beautiful weather scheduled. Fingers crossed. And part of the hike is that it raises funds for our grief and bereavement programs. Good Sam is a nonprofit. We've been in the community for 25 years, so all of our funding goes back into our programs. And one of the things we pride ourselves on is we don't just serve the patient, we serve the family as a whole. So our bereavement and grief counseling programs are a large part of what we take pride in providing for the family. So all the funds will be supporting that. The hike will be taking place down at Explore Park, which is beautiful. Again, going back to the weather, it's going to feel like fall outside. Yes. So we still do have some spots open for our VIP farm-to-table dinner this year.
And that's new this year.
It is, it is. And we actually incorporated this year in celebration of our 25th anniversary. Good Sam started back in 1992. So this is new this year. It is limited seating, but people can register on the day of the event. So the registration tents will be set up outside of the Explore Park Visitor Center. When participants arrive, they just check in. We have plenty of main events, so we welcome everybody to come out to the main event, but we do have a few seats left for the VIP farm to table too, if people are interested. So
what is your favorite part about all this?
Oh goodness, there's so much. I mean, the food is great. We have bluegrass bands that'll be out there, lots of hiking opportunities. So what happens is when people will check in, they actually hike down into the heart of the park where our event is located. And there we have the bands, like I said, the food. We'll be leading group excursion hikes with Walkabout Outfitters and the Society for American Foresters. So after people get there relaxed, they can go out on more hikes if they want to. There'll be face painters, stuff for the kids. Everybody who registers gets a cool t-shirt as well.
That you're wearing right there.
Yeah, well this year, this is a old t-shirt. This year we have, the t-shirts will be blue, so they're beautiful and they're so soft. So there's just a lot to love about this event, and again, all for a great cause.
You have close to 300 people registered right now for the hike, and you can register on site. So if you want to head out there, again, it's Sunday from
1:30 to 3:30, and there's still a lot of information on our website too, hikeforhospiceva.org. So if anybody wants to go on there and just kind of check it out, all the details are on there. So.
Mary, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
And you can also find more information on WSLS.com.